Alright, so today we're hitting pull, back and biceps. Obviously we're going to finish off with some deadlifts because that's what we live for. And yeah guys, I've been going through life, like my iron right here got spots, and if you know anything about me, I cannot leave my room without like steaming my clothes. So that was quite sad because this was quite expensive, like you see how it looks. So I had to get like a new one, and yeah, I'm good now. But yeah, straight into it. We're gonna, I mean, I don't typically I try not to pre like often, maybe once a week, you know, if I want to get a good lift. I mean, I should get a good lift regardless. But yeah, we're gonna pre today, and we're gonna add some creatine because this doesn't have creatine. With just one scoop, not too much, and yeah, straight into it. So we made it to the gym. Luckily, there's not a lot of people here, which is good because I can't lie, I don't like filming in public, all of that. But yeah, we made it. So obviously when I get to the gym, not obviously, but first thing I do, I always start with warm up before I wear my shoe, before I do anything. Just warm up. And my warm up is not too much, you know. Some of these, because today's back and by. So this is just to like warm up the shoulders, warm up the back. You know, and I feel so stupid, like just talking to myself, basically. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, there's no better feeling than like when someone sees you filming and they like support you in real time. Then you know that like, yeah, you're not crazy, but like people just be looking at you. It's like, yeah, this guy's crazy, but yeah. So yeah, just gonna finish the warm up and then be right back at you all. Also, this might be a hot take, but I think there's no reason why you should be wearing like any other color socks than black. And I know I'm wearing white socks, but that's because every time I try to wear my socks, I tear it. Literally, like I'm wearing my socks and it gets like I'm pulling it and it gets torn. And I was just like, bruh, I'm not about to stress myself and find a new pair of black socks. So I just put on the whites. But I mean, it's not as crazy as like pink or like blue, like. But hey, you do. All right. So lastly, what do? I just like to do this to warm up my wrist. Because my wrists have always been a problem. Looks like I don't train them well enough. Another take, if you're in the gym, it's mandatory to like have like AirPods or headphones or something, because you don't need to hear everything else that's going on. Like if I rip a quick one, you don't need to hear that. Like if I'm talking right now, you don't need to hear that. Like you don't need to hear my grunts. So yeah, get you some AirPods or something, you know. At this point, I know that playing is over, and like now I'm actually gonna lift some weights. So I'm like, I mean, I love it, but at the same time, hey, if I could just be there and like just be buff, like without doing anything, I'm not gonna pass the offer away, you know. So we start off with some weighted pull-ups, and I always like to say for pull-ups, you wanna either put it at the beginning of your pull day or at the end of your pull day as a finisher. But you gotta throw it in there sometimes, somewhere, I mean. I don't know if you all see like the green light right here, but basically, yeah, I'm doing my pull-ups and I see the green light, and I'm like, is someone trying to shoot me? I'm like, what's going on? But yeah. See, when I be working out and I'm getting too many notifications, do not disturb. Simple. Not locking. It's no joke when I tell you that I actually have nightmares thinking about doing this exercise. Like, I don't live for this. But bro, trust me, if you want to like wear a tank top, and the pump cover is going to come off soon, but if you want to wear a tank top and like look good in it, it's the traps. Like you got to build those traps, so you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, And one thing about shrugs, going heavy, you gotta go, there are like some exercises you gotta go heavy with. Lateral raises, but don't compromise form. Shrugs, you gotta go heavy, like, it's non-debatable. But yeah, we go easy 1204. Got some choke, because she'll be slipping out. That's funny. All right. Easy work. Oh. See, I don't know about you, but when I do my shrugs, right, anytime I'm like up right here, everything just vibrates, like everything just, that's how I know I'm doing it well, because it's literally like my neck, right, and you know, like your neck can like, I don't know what I'm saying, but you get it. All right, so got our last back workout, single arm, high cable row, and you always want to throw in some isolation movement in whatever workout you're doing, be it chest or whatever, just so that you make sure that your muscles are like balanced, you know what I'm trying to say, because when you're doing double, you're gonna, you know, overpower one for one reason or another, and I know most people it's the left hand, I don't know why, but it's whatever. So yeah, last workout, and then we jump into biceps, and bro, I feel like I've already done 20 workouts when I've just done half the workouts. But yeah, that's what we live for. So 290. Okay, jump into it. Easy work. So typically to end my back day, well on Fridays at least, I like to finish off with the full stack of, you know, still single arm and just getting as many reps as possible. So yeah, I typically get like 6. Let's see what's feeling like today. Even though the hardest part about this is like getting this you know, to the seats to start, but once it's there, all right, easy work. Oh shit, sorry, I forgot this isn't a full stack, this is a full stack. Gotta do it right. Easy. Easy work. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's flying. We're done with back. Now we get to biceps. We're done with back. And now it's time for biceps. Like, honestly, biceps are so boring. Like, I like the fact that my arms look juicy like when I hit biceps, but working biceps is so boring. Like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but yeah, we're gonna do like 4 movements, and I can't lie, my camera is dying, so I don't think I'm gonna record like all 4 movements, but we're gonna start with some incline dumbbell curl. We go to some preacher curls. After preacher, we have some concentration curls. I don't think I'm gonna record that, and then we finish off with some Bayesian curls. So, and then we get into deadlifts. So I'm talking too much, just getting to work. We start off with some 50s, 4 of 10. All right, it's time for the pump cover to come off. Wait, shit, yeah, you're gonna see the design on the back. I don't know, I just think the fit is hard. But yeah, okay. You know, wearing a tank top on the bulk, I don't know how much of a smart idea that is, but hey, I feel like I'm gonna stop at like day 80 when like you can officially see like I'm bulking, you know. But yeah, so we're looking like, oh, she's the vascularity, yeah. You know, I'm still like seeing some veins. Oh, what's the camera doing? So I think that's not too bad, you know. Like, you still see some veins, you know, not completely washed. But yeah, so we're looking at like day, I think it's like day 42 of the bulk. All right, so we got 3 more bicep movements, and then we deadlift. Let's do it. All right, so that was second bicep movement. We got 2 more. We're gonna do some single arm concentration curls, and then we're gonna do some Bayesian curls. So yeah, I'll see you at the last exercise, which is Bayesian curls, but I'm officially dying now. So it's whatever. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not big on like science-based lifting like gym curls. All of that counts me out. But Bayesian curls, that stretch is different. Like, what do I do? I think I do 19, level 19, level 20. So four sets, 12 reps, start 130. Alright, so we're officially done with our pull day today, you know. Now we got some deadlifting. Honestly, I don't think the weight is gonna move like extraordinary today. It's just gonna be mid, but we gotta do it still. A low gear, I might get in a second pull session today. I know it don't make sense, but that's what my body wants, that's what my brain wants, so we're gonna do it. But yeah. Alright, so deadlifts were moving good. Not moving how I wanted to move, so we stopped at 4 plates, and I did not film because my lower back is actually giving up. So yeah, we're gonna jump back. Well, I'm gonna show you all what I'm gonna eat after my workout, and then we'll call it a day. So yeah. All right, so I'm back from the gym. 8.5 over 10 workout. It wasn't bad. Focus, man. Okay, great. So we got our post-workout meal, and this is not my typical meal. Normally I just get a wrap and some chicken and all of that, but it's almost spring break, so there's nothing. But yeah, we have some potatoes. I don't know why people call these fries, because these are potatoes, but it's whatever. So we got some potatoes, and they're really hot. And we got some turkey and buns, and these two, I have them almost every day. Like, I have a bun with something in it: beef, turkey, chicken. Normally when I'm cutting, it's always chicken because that's the leanest, but I'm bulking now, so I can afford some turkey. And turkey tastes the best. Like, it's not too hard and it's not too dry. Beef isn't bad too, but chicken, bruh, you gotta make it right. But yeah, so that's a post-workout meal. So we're gonna have this, probably do some editing. I did mention I do want to get in a second session today, so if my boy is going to the gym, I'll probably like follow him, and yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I appreciate if you watched it this far. I really appreciate you. We stay working and big things coming. So yeah, long form content is not easy. So yeah, if you all show me some support, I'm gonna grind and, you know, just keep on doing it. So let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I feel like such a YouTuber, and I hope I don't get 60 views, but keep working and be insane.